Exploring Boston and greater New England has been a fun experience, but we're flipping the script today. If you couldn't already tell, we're back in New York City. Let's get into it. Today was a hell of a day, I'll tell you that. A good day nonetheless. It's really fun to be able to show people around your hometown, especially if you're getting the best angles and shots while you're doing it. What do you come to New York for if not to take advantage of the limitless aesthetic? Boston, when I say I want a sandwich, this is what I mean. Unfortunately, I can't find that in Boston, so I'll continue to suffer. No, I'm not okay. I'm sure there are plenty of New Yorkers who have moved up to Mass who share the sentiment. Welcome to the most beautiful garden you'll ever see, though. We spent a good amount of time in Harlem trying to get some good shots in before we had to hit our next destination. Today was Museum Mile Day in New York City, and we intended to make it to the Met and a few others. Ask me if we went to a single museum today. We absolutely did not, but we did make it to Charles P. and Fried Chicken. I think it went well. She wasn't lying, it was hotter than the devil's ass today. Unfortunately, our drinks were not endless. However, the unrelenting glare of the sun was, so we didn't really stay here too long. The camera work didn't stop though. I think one of the coolest things about New York City is that if you really do want to just go get a couple really good photos for Instagram or something like that, you can really just walk up anywhere. I like to think that most of the city is an aesthetic, even if it is overwhelming pretty much all the time. It's still pretty. The sun was fucking up my eyes so bad. These two were like mini celebrities today. There wasn't a single moment where they didn't get stopped in the street. We dropped the blunt, that wasn't fun. No, seriously, they really did get stopped constantly. It was hilarious. You kind of get a little kick out of watching out-of-towners react to the funny random shit your city has going on. If you weren't already aware, there's a pond full of turtles in Central Park. Do with that info what you will. We got to see quite a lot today. Crazy considering we didn't even do what we came to do. New York kind of does that to you. You need time to explore this city. There are always so many random events and activities going on citywide, you never really know what you're gonna walk into. Unless you're walking into a photo shoot, of course. We didn't even know that was happening. We just walked into it. That's the cool thing about New York City. 1 minute you're in Senegal, the next minute you're in Puerto Rico. You can see anywhere in the world right here. Unfortunately, we didn't have more time. Everybody was pretty beat by the time we got on the train to head back up north. A time was had nonetheless. I hope this inspires somebody else to take a day trip out there. We'll be back soon. Bye.